Simple gang, welcome to the channel. Lala says I'm Lala, and I say things. Thank you for all your likes, all your shares, all your subscriptions. They are greatly appreciated. Finally, back to a morning situation. I like reading in the morning. Whatever. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. Y'all always a vibe. Happy pre-Thanksgiving Day. And it is also a very special day for one of my closest siblings. It's my older sister's birthday. So happy birthday to my older sister, whom I love with all my heart, that I embarrassed very badly yesterday. That's another story for another time. Hi, Caroline. So let's see. Let's see what's going on. So we keep seeing loneliness and something about friendship, something. Yeah, my sister went outside, and I had to tell her about herself lovingly, because she know it. But no, happy birthday to my older sister. She's amazing. She's like my best friend in the whole wide world. And I love my sister. And I can't wait to see her next month, because it's going to be great. Yeah. Who else is here? Is that Francis? Hi. All right, so let's see what's going on with your Geminis. I'm not taking any personal readings at this time, so please don't ask me, because the answer is no. I want to spend time with myself and my family. The answer is no. Okay. Okay. This is what I thought. All right. So we have fear. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. So I've said it a bajillion times. Fear and love cannot exist in the same place. We have failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. And then we have friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. Geminis, I feel like you feel some type of way about somebody. You do. And I feel like there's something here, either that you need to overcome, or you need to get over, or you need to have a conversation with someone, or someone wants to have a conversation with you. Why can't we ever have a reading where it's like just about Gemini? It also is with somebody else. Like, it just dominate the reading. It's so annoying. And then we have happiness. I am aware that being happy means that I'm on the right path. So yeah, if you're happy with you, good job. All right, Geminis, we're gonna see what's going on. I also feel like this is somebody that's afraid to talk to you about something. You don't know. We're gonna see. Is it mom passed? Hey, Empress of Air and Fire. Oh, I'm so sorry. Caroline says, Sweetie Pie is gonna be 80 on Monday. Bless him. God bless him. I'm so sorry, Empress of Air and Fire. I'm sorry for your loss. I know that's not an easy thing to recover from. Excuse me. All right, what's fear? I told you. Somebody is afraid to take action, but at the same time, Geminis, this is somebody who doesn't want to lose you. This is one of those type of people who's like, they push you away and then they regret it later. The King of Swords. Could be an Aquarius. Someone pushed you away out of fear. Or this is you pushing people away out of fear. Let's see, in the Emperor, the Queen of Cups. Yep. Aries, Cancer, Ten of Cups. So again, this could have been multiple people, Geminis, that pushed you away due to their own insecurities, um, their own fears, their ego. The Emperor is a very egotistical energy. It can be very like, yeah, I'm that, very much bravado. But this is giving me like a energy where they could have like a very hard exterior, but they're very sensitive, right? With the Queen of Cups here. So this is someone who they they know how to balance their masculine and their feminine energy, but sometimes their masculine energy overpowers, and that could be due to their ego or fear of something. Um, I'm seeing the Ten of Cups at the bottom. So yeah, whoever that this could be the same person or this could be multiple people that, you know, y'all was like cool. Some of y'all could have even been in a relationship or married to someone. Um, yep. And I told you this is someone or some people that want to have a conversation with you. And um, I feel like Gemini, you not having it for whatever reason that may be. Um, what's happiness? Okay. Yeah, the Four of Swords. So if someone pushed you away, I feel, or some people push you away, I feel like these are energies or an energy that kind of wants to restore. Because whatever, something is given guilty. Somebody's guilty about for something that they did or said or didn't do for whatever reason that may uh, be. Mm, okay. I feel like a lot of you all are learning how to, be your own happiness without certain people, right? The Seven of Pentacles, yeah. But some of you all, this is definitely a friend. But some of y'all, this could be a family member, like a father figure. Um, but for some of y'all, this could have been like a fear turned, a friend turned lover, and their worst fears came to fruition, which is y'all not friends no more. See, told you, because of fear. Told you. Um, so what's the Queen of Cups? Mm-hmm. I feel like Gemini, somebody's seeing you differently. Yep. Where they couldn't before. It could have also been, let's say, for example, it could have also been like other people getting in the way of a friendship or a relationship, whatever the case may be. That could have caused some sort of demise. So, like, let's use the example of a relationship. And when you have like a dispute and you may vent to someone, which is natural, right? You're upset and you want somebody that like you can talk to. And kind of similar to what we got yesterday where someone took really bad advice. I feel like whoever, whether it was you or someone else was venting to, just really like drove a wedge in between the situation. Um, and somebody kind of had like a different perspective after the fact. Like, oh, maybe the advice that I took probably wasn't the best, which kind of like drove a wedge in between whatever this is. I also feel like someone's realizing why you were in their life as well, because the Queen of Cups is divine feminine. Um, so I feel like this is someone who kind of sees you in not only as a divine feminine, right? Or this could be you. You could be this emperor, but I'm starting to feel like Gemini, this might be you in this divine feminine energy. And somebody's realizing that maybe what they were supposed to learn or gain from you was unconditional love. Whether it's a friend, a relationship, or even a coworker, um, you show up every time. And I feel like you're willing to sacrifice and do certain things for certain people that you wouldn't normally do, possibly for yourself. So maybe the lesson for you, Geminis, was stop putting other people over yourself. And maybe the lesson for your friends is possibly to appreciate your energy when they have it. That's the vibe that I'm getting here. And stop operating out of fear, keeping you waiting, kind of, dragging their feet, whatever the case may be, expecting that you'll always be there, because that's not a guarantee. Anything can happen to any of us, or you can just walk away. But anything can happen to anybody at any moment in time. There's no guarantees that people will stay in your life. None. Whoever this is trying to manifest you back, manifest you in their life. I don't really know if it's working, Geminis, but we'll see. What's the Seven of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles? I told you, someone pushed you away out of their ego. And fear and ego are like this. They operate together. Yeah, see, breadcrumbing, doing all this weird stuff. 1144, as I say that. This is somebody who always expected you to be there, no matter how much no matter how bad they treated you, no matter how long they kept you waiting for something. If somebody owes you money, they're like, "Oh, I'll get to it." Like, somebody expects you always to be there. This is also the Empress in this card. So, yep. And I feel like you all are at a space where you don't want to be in connections, whether it's a friendship or a relationship, where it's not reciprocated, where the same energy is not reciprocated. You're not going to deal with it. Like I said yesterday, you mirror back what somebody is to you, or what someone has been to you. So, what's the Emperor and the Three of Cups? Yeah, someone feels like they lost their friend. Someone could have even lost like a friend group. Someone could have lost a parent. I see that here. And even in the space of losing this person or people, it's still getting back to being emotionally satisfied on your own. But someone has also lost people due to their own stubbornness. The Nine of Cups can be a very stubborn energy. This my way or the highway type energy. So now someone feels left out in the cold. Yeah, Queen of Wands. I feel like, Geminis, this could be you, kind of standing your ground on something. There could also be somebody needing to, let me see before I say it. What's the Queen of Cups and then the Hangman? Yeah. The King of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so Taurus energy is here. Sometimes the Emperor is Taurus. Doesn't have to be. Could be Aries, Taurus, or someone's like on the cusp or something. Yeah, this is somebody, Geminis, who sees you very nurturing, but this could also be somebody that kind of needs to, again, get more balance with their masculine and feminine energy. This could also be you in your friendships, like not over giving and not like over. You don't want to be too over giving, and in the same hand, you don't want to be too, stuck in your ways with people. So just this could be inner perspective of yourself, right? For some of you all, this could possibly represent some sort of relationship. So I'm seeing a friend situation turn into more. This could be somebody realizing they want more with you. Now, I don't want to get into the love thing, but I see it, so I'm going to say it. But yeah, Geminis. Some of y'all have Taurus, Aries, Cancer, Leo, Pisces, Gemini, obviously Gemini, Virgo, aspect in your chart, Libra. Let's say Cancer or Cancer together, please. Goodness. What's the Four of Swords and the Magician? Yep. That Six of Wands. Whatever you want, Gemini, is about to start chasing you. But don't push it away. Yep. Don't push it away. If it's real friends, if you want like a better friend group, if you want a better relationship, if you want a better boss, don't push it away. Don't self-sabotage. Whatever you do, because whatever it is that you want, I feel like whatever it is that you lost is going to be restored in a big way. That's the vibe I'm getting. This is Seven of Wands, the Strength, and the Seven of Pentacles. I told you. Somebody here pushed you away due to something that you could have triggered someone. Geminis. Also, someone could have also felt like you, like they felt inferior in some way. That they're gonna push you away. Yeah, that's not. I feel like that was a lesson also. Not only for you, but for this person. Excuse me. I feel like this is someone that you have history with, but you don't really have the fondest memories of. There's a codependency here as well. What's the Emperor? The Five of Pentacles again. Yeesh. Somebody is down bad. Somebody just like does so much, and Ten of Swords. Somebody did way too much, to the point where somebody did way too much. Way too much. And like they kept doing it. Yeah. Six of Swords. I feel like this is something, Gemini, that you're just kind of like, you're over it. Like somebody just can't. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if somebody could come back from this, because somebody did too much. What's the King of Pentacles? Queen of Cups. Somebody did way too much. Yeah. For some of y'all, this is a lover. Nine of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. I'm telling you, Geminis, whatever it is that you lost is going to be replaced with 10 times better. I'm telling you. Yeah, the Devil. For some of y'all, this is a twin. For those of you all who believe in the twin flame situation, others of you all, this is somebody that you are not going to be able to get rid of. Somebody here drinks too. This could be a drinker. Oh, one day we'll have a reading where other people don't dominate it. What's the Four of Swords and the Six of Wands and the Magician, Holy Spirit? Someone sees you. Someone's realizing after they did mad much that you're their soulmate and wants a new start. The Fool. But at the same time, Geminis, I feel like this Nine of Wands could be you. Represent you. Like you've been through a lot, and I don't really, again, it's like I see you thinking. I see you staying very, very closed off. Like your energy, if I could describe what I see in my head, is the Great Wall of China. And anybody trying to penetrate that wall, good luck. That's the vibe that I'm getting from you. Whoever this is, Gemini's hurt you. Um, I see a mirroring here. So you could have hurt one another. Whether this is a friend, whether it's a relationship, you take it how it resonates for you. But whoever this is hurt you deeply. They did a lot. Um, and I just see you kind of, I'm getting this energy from you. Like at one point in time, it could have been all good, but once you get to thinking about things, you kind of like, I don't know. Um, I see you keeping your defenses up until you're sure of someone's intentions and if they're the right intentions. So my advice, I think what the Holy Spirit is trying to say is to always use discernment. Doesn't matter if this is a past person, if this is a new person, even if you're making new friends, just use your discernment with people. Um, but sometimes not everyone has the best intentions for you. Um, Sometimes, people only want to restore what they've lost in a friendship in you because not only are they guilty, but because you benefit them in some way. And so I would, dare to ask the question, well, yeah, you may benefit the other person, but how would it benefit you? Hey, Providence. Hey, Aaron. Is that Naomi? Hello. How does it benefit you? Even if this is family and family has ostracized you, treated you dirty, done like mad much. How is someone returning to your life, whether it's a family member whom you may love unconditionally, how is it benefiting you? Because they only wanted you around when it benefited them. So now it's time for you to be a kind of selfish, Geminis. I'm sorry to say it. Because it just seems like a lot of people just like take your energy and then as soon as they're done with your energy, they cast you aside. Cause I see it. So how is it benefiting you? And so I kept seeing the Six of Pentacles last night, like before I went to bed. And that's why it's so important to make sure that the same energy that you put out, it is reciprocated back to you. I just saw a Bible verse yesterday. Where's my phone? And I think it's out of Matthew. And you know that song, Give, and it will come back to you. Good measure, pressed down, shaken together, and runneth over. When you give, when you constantly giving and then people aren't giving back to you, what are they in your life? So don't let nobody use you to the point where you're depleted, Geminis. My phone is like all the way over there. I want to give y'all this verse. But yes, that's in the Bible. Give and it will come back to you. Good measure, shake, press down, shaking together, and run it though. That was literally the Bible verse yesterday. Um, my crazy cousin decided to send to me, and I'm like, bro, I already read it. So thank you, Caroline. All right, final messages, Holy Spirit, because our sis got a gal. Final messages, Holy Spirit, for Geminis. Final messages. Okay, interesting. All right, so we have 6, and that's a Taurus. Taurus. You can have Taurus, or this is a Taurus in your energy. Anam Kara, unconditional love, romance, soulmates, uncommon bond, devoted, always, tenderness, timeless, constant, affection, best friends, and my best appreciation, unchanging, and infinite love. So this could be how someone sees you, Geminis. This could be a friend. I see it. It's right here. Okay, we have Aries. This is like one of my favorite cards. I don't know why. It just made me happy. And it also makes me hungry because of this cake. So, out of this deck. It's like a couple favorite cards I have in this deck. But anyway, Aries, and that's a 4. Fours are about stability. See, we have 4 right here with the Emperor. So it says cake, celebration, ceremony, party, gathering with friends and family. Honor, remember, recognize, commemorate, graduation, anniversary, wedding, prom, birthday, award ceremony. Take that how it resonates. Listen, anything related to food in any of these cards, I get very happy because, child, I be hungry. We have Libra, and that's a 7. Biker, lone wolf style, impervious, nonconformist, standing up, breaking rules, brotherhood. For some of y'all, this could be a brother or a sister. It's a family member. It could also be a father figure. This could also represent like a mother figure. Take how it resonates. Enjoy the ride, loves freedom, moving on. Outlaw, maverick, swift actions, and need for speed. And we have, hold please. We have Aries again, and that's a 1. Diamond, creative force, faithfulness, value, perfection, brilliance, commitment, light, purity, esteem, unconquerable force, multidimensional, multifaceted, invincible, spiritual power. Okay. Then we have 3 as Aquarius. And it's a, I said it 3, so 3 already. Black Widow, betrayal. I told you, man. Geminis. I told you. Somebody did mad much. Warning, twisted, turncoat, cunning, danger, toxic situation or relationship, web of control, entrapment, unexpected attack, insidious, poisonous, low vibration. This could have been someone's energy in the past, or maybe it was you. We have, sometimes we have to be self-aware. Like, it's not always other people. Like, sometimes this could have been like your energy, Geminis. We've all been a karmic to someone. Just be honest. Caroline says, Lala, I told you. we've all been a karmic or been in karmic energy to someone. And it's not always been someone's been a karmic to us. So having that level of self-awareness, Geminis, and also forgiving yourself, learning to tell yourself like it's okay to fail, but not using that failure as um, a recipe to further future relationships out of fear, if that makes any sense. So don't use past failures to catapult you into fear. Bars. And then we have Virgo, and that's a 9. Fishing pole, self-reliance, extend oneself, stop overextending. Autonomy, mentoring others, poetry, emotion, exploration, providing, connect with nature, accomplishment, reflection, self-improvement, and capable. I love it. Just confirmed everything I said. All right, Geminis, hit that like, hit that subscribe. Y'all are always a vibe. And I may see you later. I may not because I'm going to be out pretty late today. But yeah, have a lovely hump day and see you later.